Hey, ho, ho, ho. Welcome to day 1515 of the 2024 Whiskey Advent Calendar. I hope you all have enjoyed every day so far. I know Chris and I have. We've enjoyed bringing you all these. Okay. First thing off the nose. I'm getting a bit of like a peanut butter flavor or scent on this one. Let's see. Okay, this is probably a bourbon. Probably. Woo! Okay, I'm picking up some proof on the nose on this one for sure. This one's gonna tingle your nose buds, if you know what I'm saying. Man, okay. This one's proof is up there, I think. I think the last one I guessed was 110. I think my previous one was day 13, I guessed 110, and it was 109. And this one on the nose smells like it could be 130. It is potent, people. Okay, sorry. Okay, now that I have my nosing cap on. Interesting. The first thing that jumps out at me is I think it's a rye, just based on the first sip. It's got that, like, anytime I taste like banana, I think it's a rye. And I was wrong on the last one, which was the Four Roses LE 2022, which also had that banana flavor, and it was a bourbon, but I thought it was a rye. I'm getting some like caramel, some syrup. It's kind of syrupy. It's sweet. I like to say this kind of tastes, it's like a decadent kind of dessert whiskey. Something that you might drink after dinner, something that you would enjoy kind of slowly. This doesn't really taste like something that I don't think I would drink it very, very fast. I wouldn't drink like a lot of this. I can get a little bit of the hug on the end, so there's definitely a little bit of heat going on there. It's kind of hard for me to tell if it's a bourbon or a rye. I think it's a rye. It's good though. It's good. I actually do like this quite a bit. It'll be my lucky day if I get, everything I've had so far has been good. Okay, so I'm going to say proof point on this, I think, is 115 to 120. Could be lower. If it's a rye, sometimes ryes drink hot for me. It could be like 112 or something. I don't know. But I'm going to say over 110. 115, we'll say somewhere around there. Big like banana flavor. It's like banana bread flavor, vanilla. It's good. I'd give this like a solid B plus, like maybe A minus. I don't know what this is. I don't know what he's got on the calendar. As far as price point, I could see this being like a good, maybe like a good $70, $80 bottle. It's hot. It definitely drinks hot. So, if you don't necessarily like your whiskey's hot, this isn't for you. But I think the flavors are good. The proof point seems high. So that's usually a good combination. I think that our group who drinks whiskeys tends to appreciate when there's a good flavor, good sweetness, good finish, and it drinks higher proof. We typically like that. So overall, I'd say this is a pretty good pour. So, okay, Chris, bring me the bottle. Let me see what it is. I assume he's holding it up for the kid, okay. I didn't realize this is no, hold on. Okay, it's an Elijah Craig. Okay, so it's an Elijah Craig. It's probably a single barrel. I don't think they do a rye. This is a bourbon, I think. This is probably one of the single barrel, like 10 year, 11 years, whatever, probably like 120 some proof. Okay, it's 11 year, 122. Okay, so I was close on the proof. I'll say this about the Elijah Craig, these single barrels. You can find them everywhere. And they're usually like $80, $90. We think they're a great buy. If you like big flavor, high proof, that drinks, I'd say it kind of drinks at proof or maybe a little bit less for me. These Elijah Craigs are great. They're big on flavor. They don't disappoint. You can find them everywhere. Again, Elijah Craig. I forget who's the distiller on these again.
Heaven Hill.
Heaven Hill, right. So Heaven Hill, for me personally, is a bit hit or miss on some of their mainline products. But the Elijah Craig, these single barrel proof ones, always deliver. They don't disappoint. So I think this is a great way to finish off your night for day 15. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.